Hello everyone, I'm Chris Erickley and welcome to your Friday edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Late Thursday evening, a 911 call was made to the overpass just above the 91 at La Sierra Avenue. Reports of a man attempting to climb up on top of the overpass gate and jump onto the freeway. When a CHP officer responded, he attempted to pull the man down and was then stabbed several times by the man. I'm joined now from the field by Press Enterprise's John Asbury. He joins us on the phone. John, what exactly happened?
Well, last night, shortly before 10 o'clock, passing motorists saw this guy climbing on the fence, trying to jump down on the 91 below, and they called the CHP, and they responded usually to a normal possible suicidal call. This officer showed up, and he tried to pull the guy down off the fence when the suspect suddenly pulled a knife and started stabbing the officer repeatedly.
The officer, we understand, received pretty severe wounds, but is expected to live.
Yeah, he's expected to survive. The worst of the injuries were probably a stab wound to the eye, and authorities weren't clear if he'd make a full recovery of that or not. He also suffered, I believe, 8 other stab wounds to the right shoulder and to his back and arm, and he was hospitalized for that, but is expected to make a full recovery from those injuries.
Javier Hernandez Rios, the name of the suspect in this case. He was taken into custody, taken for medical attention, but has since been released. What kind of charges is he facing now?
Well, he was released from the hospital. He was booked at the Robert Presley Detention Center in Riverside. He's being booked on attempted murder of a police officer, mayhem, which is the disfigurement or a loss of a limb, such as the eye in this case, as well as 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon for waving a knife at 2 passing off-duty officers who came and eventually subdued him with a non-lethal device. And so he's being held on $1 million bail right now, and he should be facing formal charges by next week, hopefully be in court by then too.
All right, John, thanks for joining us. Be sure to keep us updated on this story. That does it for this edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Be sure to stay tuned right here on PE.com for your latest breaking news.